So just came back from the gym after a long day of work. Um, I actually went to do a little bit of strength training. Uh, Not a lot done. I did not do any compound. I did mostly just accessory sets. Um, did a few military presses. Um, oh fuck that exercise. You just go like this, like this. Yeah, it's mostly just like a shoulder day. And afterwards, I actually finished with a 5 minutes per set, 3 sets of skipping with like rest here and there because kind of fucked up on some of my skipping. I'm still trying to learn how to skip properly and efficiently. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to really get in a lot of my cardio into my life. I think I want to actually change the way I work out because for the first 3 years of how I actually lost a lot of weight, I actually went with strength training, and I think that really helped a lot. And like it kind of helped me build a lot of muscle over time. But right now, I think I should really cut down on a lot of the fats, and maybe if I have to sacrifice a little bit of muscle, I think it's worth it. um, I'm not really a big research kind of guy. I just do a little bit of research on diets and stuff like that. So I think as of now, I I think I should be doing cardio a lot more, and also um, firming up the rest of my body, like places that I don't use as often, like my thighs, my quads, my calves, of all those, from my legs all the way to my upper body. I think I use a lot of my chest and my back because I really respect those main muscle groups, but I really neglect my legs, as I have been saying it a lot. So I think throughout this duration, I should actually be more focusing on my legs and actually getting my thighs more firm, because at the moment I feel that like every time I kind of move my legs, my thighs kind of like jiggle a lot. So that's also for like the consequences of like eating a lot and not really doing a lot of exercise for the last 20 years. So that's for myself to blame. And yeah, I mean, I'm really trying to like get back all of this lost time. So um I think I should really get into a lot more cardio, and that should be the plan. Actually, right now I'm like doing runs 3 times a week. Today I was actually thinking about running, but uh, sounds like a shitty excuse. But I actually wore flats out, so I didn't wear my running shoes, so I couldn't run. And tomorrow and the day after, I'm actually celebrating my father's birthday, so um, I could do my workout like super early, like before work, but I kind of don't wanna, cause like I work 16 hours a day, so it's really tiring for me. I know that's an excuse, but at the same time, I feel that like maybe I sh- I think I deserve a rest of some sort. So I think I'm just gonna kick back for the weekends and actually like rest up and take my rest days. Um, yeah, and then like on Monday, I'll actually get back to the cardio routine with my friends, running, core workout, things like that. So yeah, I'll actually try to increase my frequency of getting 3 times a week to maybe 4 times a week. I'm actually gunning for that. So that's kind of an update for like the third week. Today's the Friday. Yeah, today's the Friday. So um, I'm actually heading towards the end of the third week. So yeah, I mean, like for weight loss wise, I think I just lost the 10 kg, and like nothing really changed as much. Um, I think for my diet wise, I'm really hitting my protein intake every day. Also, like recently, I'm starting to take in carbs again. So I'm actually open to like taking in rice again. Not sure if it will work out because I was a big fan of keto back like last year. I was like a big fan of keto. I actually went through with a ketogenic diet for the whole year. I actually did not eat rice at all. Kind of miss rice, so I'm actually going back to just having like an overall more balanced diet. So I'll just hit my protein intake every day, and actually I'll actually lower my fat intake now. So a lot of my meat that I eat are mostly lean. Like you'll probably see, I think at least 10 kg of chicken breast in total, because I taken about 300 grams ago. At times maybe 500 grams. That's half a kg right there. So I would say 10, maybe 15 kg of chicken breast. But yeah, I will. That's kind of like how my diet and my workouts going. For my daily update, I guess. I'm actually, I think I'm doing quite well, sort of. I mean, like not financially wise, but I think I'm learning a lot these few days from my work. But you know, I mean, it's very subjective to like individual people and stuff like that. I registered for my company, yay! So I actually registered my marketing agency company, and I'm actually maybe for the past 2 years, and I thought that I could actually try it. But yeah, I mean, like that's kind of besides the point because this is mostly about my dieting. So I'm just gonna stay on that first, and like if you guys want more content on my own personal life, then maybe leave it down in the comment section below. Then I can actually talk more about my personal life, like how I actually like what a day in my life looks like, and like what are the things that I'm actually interested in. Like sometimes I look into a lot of inspirational talk. I look into stocks, look into watches. I'm actually a big fan of watches, and yeah, I mean, overall, I think my life is kind of boring, so I'm not really an interesting person to start off with. But I just thought that I would actually document myself losing weight, and yeah, so that should be the update for now, I think. Yeah, so I'll see you guys soon. Just gonna give like a very quick update. So today I actually did back day. So I did a 5x5 deadlifts. Afterwards I did a lateral pull down. No, I did let's pull down. What the fuck? Yeah, so I did let's pull down. Afterwards I did rowing and deltoid with the cable, and also I did supported pull-ups, not really good at that. And then of course I also did like my warm-up sets and my cool-down sets, which is like a 15-minute incline. I think I was like 5 kilometers per hour, like kind of slow, but like I kind of just simple warm up and warm down, I guess. So yeah, actually kind of don't feel the burn for now, because I don't think I actually did as much as I thought I did. But um, everything should be fine. Tomorrow I'm actually having a rest. I have a late appointment. So yeah, tomorrow after my rest on today's Tuesday, so on Thursday, yeah, so tomorrow some rest. Yeah, so on Thursday, I would actually be going back to my running routine with my friend, and I'm actually thinking on Thursday I'll actually try to increase on some of my core workouts to like make it slightly either harder, like either make my workout harder, or I would actually increase the repetition so that I can feel it in my core. Because earlier today when I was doing some various exercises, I actually felt a bit of strain at my core, and I still think I need a lot of work on my core. So I'll see how it goes. I'll actually have to train a lot more on my core. I think it would take about a year or 2 years before I actually see any visible results. But yeah, I mean, as of diet wise, today I actually ate slightly more than usual, but still all within my calorie intake, so should be fine. My protein intake is also fine. But yeah, as of now, I'm still going on with my intermittent fasting. I'm actually thinking about changing up my diet, so like, I will stop doing the whole fasting. I'll actually go into a different diet where I actually like eat every once in every 2 days. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. I have to like research more about these kind of diets to think and see if it's viable for my body type. But other than that, yeah, just like a quick update. So yeah, I'm just gonna catch you back maybe on Thursday. Long time since I updated. Currently at work. It's a on 30th today, a Sunday. I haven't been working out in like maybe 4 days. I kind of injured my back. So currently, from the doctor's advice, I'm supposed to kind of rest a little bit. I think I put on a little bit of weight. So currently, not really respecting my intermittent fasting hours as much. But other than that, I think it's been a very, very long week. I think I really put on a lot of weight as well. Last I checked, I was 122. I stopped my fasting for a little bit because at the moment I think I stress eat a lot. Due to my back injury, I am actually not working out, and also I dropped my phone while running. So I dropped my phone into the storm drain while I was running. So that blows. So I lost a lot of footage in between, but I was actually vlogging a lot about my startup at the moment because I'm actually working for a startup with my current boss at the moment. So aside from a lot of my current work, like because I cannot work out as much, so I actually focused more towards my work. So work aside, I have my startup going on and my own company that I'm actually looking forward to learn more about for my marketing and stuff like that. So yeah, I actually have a lot going on at the moment, but I don't think that should be an excuse. So I'm actually going to start to try to get back in shape again, because I think like from the start of the video, I think you can see that my face actually shrunk a little bit and then like suddenly just poof up like right now. So yeah, so at the moment I think that's kind of just the mini update. Today it's I think the 5th. Today's the 5th of July. I think the last time I vlogged was like about the 29th of June. So yeah, for now that's about what I'm actually up to. So alright, so I'm actually gonna check back later then.